Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Coach Mean Reen. In this video, we will be reviewing Azul Beach Resort in Negril, Jamaica. I'm going to be talking to you about the room, the food, the gym, and of course the beach in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now let's get to it. Thanks so much.
See when I ride on Bumble.
It's fake kills.
One time.
Standard.
One time. It's about to be. Lego.
Sit down, give y'all a review of Azul Beach Resort in Negril, Jamaica. And I'm gonna start with check-in. So for check-in, when you come in, they have you sit down in the lobby. They bring you cold champagne. They bring you a cold rag for your face. And you wait. You sit and you wait and they check you in without you having to stand on line. That was nice. Our room was ready pretty quickly, which was great. We went up to our room. We were initially in building 4, which is the children's side of the resort. We were there. The room was nice, but the only thing was we could hear the children screaming first thing in the morning. And hubby asked for a room change. We got that room change quickly. We were moved to the adult side, which is building 1 and 2 and building 8. I'll put a few clips of the room here so you can see. You have a big open balcony. You have a nice big bed, beautiful bathroom. Everything is decent, very nice, clean. Housekeeping comes daily. Food. Well, before I even start, let me tell you this. We've been through quite a few resorts. Not all, but quite a few. And this food here is probably the best we've had. The food was really good. We started the first night at the buffet, and nothing caught my eye at the buffet, right? But I was like, let me try different things. And let me tell you, everything I tasted was amazing. Then we went to Aki, which is the Jamaican restaurant here. And I was a little skeptical because I'm like, is it going to be an authentic Jamaican restaurant? Like, is the food going to taste authentic? Or is it going to be a little altered? Oh, honey. There is no altering. The food is really good. Rival with The Door, rival with any restaurant that I can think of that has really good food and is known. People that are of a certain age and from New York, Nagasaki, up there with that. Like, the food was top tier, very good. We also went to the Italian restaurant. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Not sure if we ordered things that was just not the right things to order. I had the spicy shrimp linguine or spicy seafood linguine, and my husband got, I think, a garlic shrimp. So his looked like literally 3 shrimp squashed down in mashed potatoes. And then my food wasn't bad. I don't know, it wasn't good either. It was just blah for me. The spiciness was there, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I just didn't like it, okay? The morning buffet, the guy, I don't even remember his name, that made our omelets. His omelet, he made us a shrimp omelet that was to die for. He added Scotch bonnet, all kind of things. Like, it was so good. And it's close to our room. The breakfast buffet that's on this side. They have 2. There's one on the adult side, the one in building 1 and 2. There's one near there, and then there's one all the way down at building 12, which is it's not too far of a walk, but it's a walk. You can go down there if you like, though. And then they also have like grills that are open from 12 to 5. They have jerk chicken there. They do burgers. Ras Gamba. If you come here, you must go to the beach grill that's closest to the lobby. Go to there, ask for Ras Gamba, and ask him to make you a burger, his special burger. He gonna kill it. The best dinner we had was Sunset dinner that's on the beach. They do a nice little dinner for you. Tablecloth, they make a little heart in the ground, all of that. Right on the beach at sunset or later. So all you're hearing is that water just caressing the shoreline, and the food was impeccable. I don't even like crab cakes. The crab cake was divine. Then we had an array, like the food, oh my word. I ordered salmon, my husband had steak. Murder them. It was so good. Like the food was A1. One of the best meals of the year. The gym. Very good amount of space. Bigger gym at Azul than at Rio Ocho Rios, where they need a bigger gym because they're always packed. They only have a small space. Here, the space is a lot larger. They have a private room that you can utilize that has all kinds of equipment. They have steps in there. They have kettlebells. They have stability balls. They have foam rollers. They have, what else they had in that back room? Mats, like exercise mats. Then they have a TRX apparatus in there as well. All of the weight machines. They have a leg press machine. They have just about every basic workout equipment you're going to need when you're on vacation, and free weights. So you can make it do what it do. I utilize the private room later in the morning. If I went to the gym at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock is too early because everybody was in there. So we went a little later, and then it was clear. But the gym overall is a great. Now, the gym was cool, and I like the fact that if you're on the adult side, building 1 and 2, you have access. If you work out, the gym is literally right there. Okay, so that's a plus. The beach, duh. Do I even need to talk about the beach? Do I? The beach is beautiful. The water is warm. The only thing is, my husband and I want to snorkel. Snorkeling off the coast here, you're not getting any real fish. You're gonna either have to go out. You're gonna have to charter a boat and go out towards the reef to get a good view, get a good experience with snorkeling. So we tried snorkeling off the coast of the beach here, but that was a no-go. So we're gonna get a boat and go out so that we're able to snorkel. But that beach, honey, they have cabanas everywhere. And you can pretty much guarantee you're going to get a cabana. What I'm noticing is we're getting ready to leave. It's Friday. We're getting ready to leave on a Friday, and I notice an influx of people. So it seems that people either, like, you know, they want to do a weekend trip, or they're starting their vacation on the week, right into the weekend. Because we've seen an influx of people and an influx or a decrease in the amount of cabanas that are available. Whereas Monday and Tuesday, we had no problem finding a cabana. Later on in the week, it was the less desirable cabanas that didn't have a cover on top. That kind of thing was available. But overall, the beach is amazing. If you're thinking about planning a trip, do it. That's it. That's your confirmation right there. So how did we book our trip? We booked our trip through a travel agent. My travel agent, I'm going to leave her name and contact information on the screen so that you're able to see that. My travel agent's name is Afterglow Vacations. So basically, we were planning to go on a different trip, and she was able to plan this trip in under 2 weeks and make it happen for us. She suggested this hotel. After looking it up, I said, okay, it looks good, it looks decent, and I'm so glad that she recommended this hotel. So if you need a good traveling agent and you want to come to Jamaica, definitely hit up my girl, www.afterglowvacations.com. Final thoughts. I'm going to do like a scale of 1 to 10, okay? So 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm going to rate all of the things that I talked about. Check-in, room, food, beach, gym. Check-in at 8. What could have made it a 10? AC in the lobby. It is pretty warm in the lobby. I get the airy, the vibe, but it's a little too warm. A little too warm in the lobby. Just a little cooler would be perfect. Especially traveling off of the hot road. It would be perfect. The room. I give the room an 8.5. What could have made it better? Well, one is if they placed us in the adult side from the beginning. 2 would be if there was a little couch in the room or something like that, and more drawer space, more storage space, more drawers in the room as well. Food. So I'm gonna rate the food a 9. The food was great except for Italian. I didn't enjoy the Italian food, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it when you come to Azul Beach Resort if you decide to do so. But for me, it wasn't my cup of tea. But everything else, Aki, big up yourself. That restaurant, they do an amazing job. The food is really, really good. The staff is accommodating. The buffets here, we went to Ocean and to Mahogany. Both buffets were great. We enjoyed the food. The selection isn't huge, but you have everything you need. See? You have everything you need. You don't have to, like, they have cereals, they have fruit, they have eggs, bacon, sausage, that kind of thing. And they also have some Jamaican breakfast items that you can get as well. So they have stuff, you know what I mean? It's not like you're going to be hungry. Gym. I give the gym a 8. The only reason why I'm not giving it higher is because there was a slight smell of gas in the gym. I told the attendant about it, and I'm not sure, if they did anything or tried to do anything, but the next day I smelled the same thing. The equipment is decent. Like, you can get a very good workout in there. It's I don't know what would make it a 10. If they had a little bit more room for more cardio equipment, because there's not enough room lengthwise. So maybe that front part of it needs to be expanded a little bit. I don't know. I'm talking too much. The point is, they have 3 treadmills. 1 was not working. 2 ellipticals. And then I think 4 steppers. They're not really like stair steppers. They just have 2 pedals. And you just move your feet up and down. And 2 bicycles. So that's what they have for cardio. And then they have a big section of weights. Free weights, weight machines, all of that. And then they have the private room in the back. So you know what? I'll give them, I'll change that. I'm going to give them a 9. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do in there. And it's one of the bigger gyms. The biggest and best hotel gym that we ever went to was at Iberostar. Their gym is top tier. No other tier to be had. Gym. Okay? Gym down. Like, but this gym is very, very decent. Very nice. I'll take it. Beach, 10. The end. Bring your ass. But you know what? I'm going to say 9. The water is beautiful. The water is warm. The water is clear. The water is, there's no problem with the nature. The only issue I would say with the beach is, it's not really, I mean, to us, it's a little bit of inconvenience, but at the same time, you're like, yo, they're hustling, people are hustling out here trying to make $1. So you can't knock that. But there's a certain time when it's like, all right, I said no, now move on. You know what I mean? Don't keep, but at the same time, I get it. Sometimes people say no first, and then the second time around, they say yes, right? But people are on vacation, and you don't want to agitate people. It's not like, oh, what, you too good to speak. It's not any of that. It's the simple fact that not right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want to buy anything right now. I didn't bring money down. Or you be real, like because I will buy. I'm going to support, and I get that you want to be the person that I do support with. I feel you, but sometimes it's a little annoying. And then the other piece with that is people trying to get over on you because they obviously know you're a tourist. And they think they can charge you any kind of astronomical fee and you're going to say yes. No, that's an absolute no. So, those are the things that were a little bit, you done? Annoying. But yeah, so we about to check out. We check out in about 45 minutes. I'm going to call downstairs and start getting everything all the way together and get ready to leave here. The good thing is we're not leaving Jamaica. So I'm probably going to end the video here, guys. I thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the review. If you decide to go to Azul Beach Resort in Negril, let them know Queen and Big sent you. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to get into the zone. Bye.